Terms of agreements, power, vice, self. In this short little video, I'm going to be talking about know your narrative, right? I was thinking, right, and I was thinking about this saying that know yourself is good, but knowing your enemies is better. Or knowing it's like knowing your enemies is good, but knowing yourself is better. It's like this ideology that says that the enemy is within, aka the enemy, right? So the enemy is within, and I thought like, oh, the ego is the enemy. You know, that's something that was a part of popular culture in the recent times, right? And then I started also thinking like, well, all of it's stupid, right? Knowing your enemy is just a trap anyway. It's just a trap for your enemy to begin with. So why would you trap your enemies like you would trap yourself? Oh, it's because you don't know your narrative. That's why. So the reason why a person would think that whatever I say about my enemy is true, it's the same thing that if I say about myself is true. The reason why they'll think that is because they're not recognizing that it all comes from the self. They're not recognizing that the narrative starts with starts with the self. Terms of agreements, power, bias, sense of self, right? So I wouldn't want to make the narrative that I have, I wouldn't want to make a narrative that I have for my enemies the same narrative that I have for myself. You understand me? Because like it or not, the narrative that you create upon another person, the type of anthropomorphizing, is in fact a manipulation. So what do I mean by that, right? So every narrative is just your opinion. I'm telling you my opinion about this person based upon the evidence or the stuff that I, discovered or recognized throughout the process of being around this person. So when I say this person is an ignorant person, it's not because they're actually ignorant. It's just because that's my own personal narrative that I have for my enemy. You get it? So when I say this person is negative or irritating or stupid or whatever, it's just my own personal opinion, which is my own personal narrative. My own personal narrative is something that I created. So tell me this. Where's the benefit in creating a narrative for your enemies the same as you would create for yourself? If my enemies are stupid, that does not mean I am stupid. But if you're not aware of the narrative and that you are creating it,